Welcome to the Anxiety Doesn't Own Me podcast. My name is Emmanuel Isaacson. I'm an anxiety coach who helps people to overcome and heal their anxiety naturally. Something that I want to bring attention to is that anxiety won't just disappear on its own. It won't just leave on its own. It doesn't work that way. The reason why I want to bring this to people's attention is because a lot of us, we don't know that we need to take action in order for anxiety to go away. Like, we might feel some days that we may be better, like, oh, I'm doing great, and all of a sudden our anxiety comes back, and we're like, why is it coming back? I don't understand. Like, I felt like I was doing much better. Like, what happened all of a sudden? And I want to bring this to attention because this is something that I also was stuck with and was hoping that my anxiety would just disappear. Just get up and leave, and like I would feel much better. And I remember there was a time in the beginning, whenever I was first experiencing anxiety, there was after like a month or so, I started to feel a little better. I'm like, oh, wow, okay, I'm feeling much better. That means I'm improving over here. And I didn't know then that I was experiencing anxiety, but I was like, okay, I'm doing much better. And then all of a sudden, like a week or two later, I completely tanked and I did much worse. And my anxiety went haywire. It went out of control. And I was no longer able to feel better like I used to. So like it was very tough and it was very hard to deal with. And I was always, even while I was still having severe anxiety, I still was hoping that just back then, like it was back then, that it would get much better. I thought it would be the same thing over here. But I realized that it wasn't. It wasn't getting any better. And I came to the realization that I need to take certain action because I was sick and tired of living like this. I'm like, okay, I need to do certain things in order for me to get much better, because if not, it's not going to happen. And it's something that we need to understand, that just waiting for your anxiety to disappear is not going to happen. You need to put in the effort. You need to put in the actions. You need to take the right actions in order for you to start reducing your anxiety. You need to start talking to your anxiety. You need to start doing certain exercises. You need to do certain things in order for yourself to calm down and let your anxiety eradicate from your life. Now, of course, it will take time, but it'll be much better than just waiting for it to disappear, because if you're just going to wait for it to disappear, you're going to be disappointed. And you're going to like, okay, why is this thing not going away? I have no idea why. I've been dealing with this for so many years. And I've been trying to, feel much better, but it's not getting any better. It's like whenever you're not feeling well, right? Let's say if you have a cold, if you have fever, you're just not going to sit there and wait for it to pass. You're going to have to take certain actions. You're going to take certain medication. You're going to drink some soup. You're going to do certain remedies for you to start feeling much better. Same thing with anxiety. It's the same exact thing. We need to take certain things. We need to do certain things in order for us to feel much better. Now, it is definitely important to do the right thing. And just like when we're sick, we're not, let's say, for example, if we have fever, we are going to try to reduce the fever. We're not just trying to increase the fever, right? We're not going to do something that's going to make it worse, right? We're going to do something that's going to make it much better. And a lot of us with anxiety don't know what is actually going to improve and is going to help us to feel much better. We don't know. And this is why we need somebody. We need somebody in order to guide us, because if we think that we're able to do this on our own, we're fooling ourselves and we're going to be disappointed. We are, because we need somebody that has a different opinion about what needs to be done and what really does help than ours, because we're limited. We are limited. And this is why connecting with people really helps. This is why, because we're able to explore different things and their ideas of what actually helps in order for us to overcome and heal our anxiety, because what we know hasn't been helping. And I always recommend to find somebody who has gone through it so that they are able to help you the most, that has gone through and overcame it, knows exactly what you're going through, knows exactly what it feels like, knows exactly what to do in order for you to overcome it. Again, I'm one of those people that have struggled with anxiety and overcame it, and I'm one of those people that you can use, that you can connect with. But also, if that's not going to help, if you don't feel like connected with me, and that's a major thing, then you can find somebody who has. But it's so important to have that person, because they know exactly what to do, and that's going to help you. But the most important thing is to understand, don't wait for your anxiety to disappear. It won't happen. It won't get better that way. We need to take action. We need to put in the effort. We need to invest in ourselves in order for us to overcome and heal ourselves. So remember and remind yourself all the time, just waiting for your anxiety to go away, for it to just disappear, is not going to help you. It's not going to get you to the goal that you want. We need to take the actions. We need to do certain things in order for us to start feeling better. And sometimes we're going to feel uncomfortable doing it. And this is why we need a coach. This is why we need somebody to guide us, to help us whenever we're doing those uncomfortable things, because it is sometimes overwhelming and it's too much for us to handle. And this is why we need somebody in order for us to guide us and help us, and so that we can be anxiety free, because at the end of the day, we want to get to that goal. That's what we want. And we need to understand that just sitting there and waiting for it to disappear is never going to happen. If you are looking for a natural remedy in order to help you to deal with your anxiety and help you on your journey to overcome it, I created Calmly CBD, where it specifically helps you to calm down your anxiety and panic attacks. And as well, it doesn't make you feel drowsy. It doesn't make you feel sleepy. And it helps you to just feel calm so you can actually do things throughout the day, like work, drive, go out, and do whatever you like in a more calmer state of mind. As well as not addictive or has any side effects or any withdrawals, which this way can actually help you to heal your anxiety and get you to the destination in overcoming your anxiety much quicker. You can click the link that's in the description. It would say Calmly CBD to place your order today. And then right now it's on sale for a limited time, where you can buy one and get the second one free. If you did like this episode, please click the like button and leave a 5-star review. The reason why I ask is because this way we're able to reach more people, and the more people that we can actually reach, the more people that we can actually help. Because my mission in this world, my purpose, is to help people to overcome and heal their anxiety naturally and show them that it's possible to overcome. Thank you guys, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.